Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
It's the bug!
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Magia Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course.
You made a bad call!
I can't believe Hammerhead picked the dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
Get out from there! Careful! Take that, Spider!
Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
There's a lot of men down! Back, beat, Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Magia is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
Stick the landing!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process. More Magia thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property. Neither side has really fallen short on manpower, huh?
You're gonna get messed up!
Yuri, you good?
Target elimination.
Confirmed. Moving on.
Let's move!
she's good. I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to.
You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already. Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
Incoming!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield. That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is.
Dirty cops thinking they can rush into Magia territory without any consequences. They can't do that. This is our town.
No talking during the infiltration. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. The other Majidans, very subtle. Don Cicero, Big C. A dirty lawyer and a worse human, if that were even possible. Don Fortunato, de facto Magia leader. I hear his son wants out of the family business. Don Costa, ordered hits on a lot of innocent families. Dude should be punished. Don Machio, they say he gets real creative. They were betting over districts. Over who gets to control what once the rest of the Magi are out. Good luck with that. New Yorkers love being told what to do. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her fast.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too. We'll take them out.
Need a
Take
shortcut.
them all out. You know what's in the room? I look like
I should get this guy out of everyone's way.
We guard the room. We ain't allowed to
Get snugly up there.
Oh yeah, we tried it earlier. And? Hammerhead nearly took his ear off, and everything attached to it.
Whoa.
Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room.
I got it.
If that's a pigeon, it's gonna be a dead pigeon. I'm a little too jumpy. Gotta relax.
Catania, when's your sister gonna return my calls, huh? Damn these new shoes.
Almost there. Now for the rest.
Hey, over there! You picked better run! You gotta...
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Sable tech? But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
But you had to go and sneak around. What's the problem with you new cops? No respect.
Coward!
Of course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine, I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be... good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Another day, another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the webbed...
Passwords, let me the hell in, you idiot! Ha! Good one. I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
Sorry to inform you that those are the rules, sir. Your weapons stay with me.
Okay? But I don't wanna.
I understand your concern. Unfortunately, I can't let you into the bars.
But I don't wanna.
Okay, Spidey-Bot, work your... Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this. A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia and Hammer. Now to isolate the conversation.
This was very serious. We'd worked them over for a while. Not gonna crack. I mean, not at all.
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olympus. It ain't natural.
What? Your tribal tattoo is natural?
It's not the same.
Shit, okay.
I don't like to make assumptions, but I'm pretty sure there aren't a lot of valedictorians in the room here.
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball.
Oh, what, like you're seeing a game?
No, I mean I got baseball. You know, intramural? We're pretty good.
No way.
Swear on my mother, we win all the time.
Huh.
We only have that beer I hate on tap here anyway now.
You see that?
Oops. Scuttle, Spider-Bot! It's eavesdropping time. One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's planning next. Which group looks shadier than the rest?
What, the Commonwealth? What even is a Commonwealth?
Gotta hide. Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
From the guy or no? You know, more or less. I don't think he knew as much as we thought he did.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location? Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show 'em. Gonna hit 'em all at once. In the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
What's that?
Time to get out of sight.
Yeah, that'll make you tough, buddy.
Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
This was very serious. We'd worked them over for a while, and he was not gonna...
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location? Nah, new guy says he knows though. Hammerhead told him personal like, he says. What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
From the guy or no? You know, more or less.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know.
Damn these blue shoes.
Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open.
This place is trash. Dino! Gino? No, Dino! Ugh, morning.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there?
Vinny and Gino. Some big plans.
Nice.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally. Crazy broad.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Majidons are.
Hey, you heard about this Project Olympus business?
I heard. I don't like it.
Could be interesting.
Could be. It gets you dead.
Project Olympus? Why does that keep coming up here?
So here's my issue.
Okay.
I drink the beer here, even though it's awful.
The worst.
I gotta take a leak, right?
All the time.
What do you think my issue is?
Toilets are always broken.
The damn toilets are always broken.
Don't even start on a giant hole in the wall.
It ain't aesthetically pleasing. You got that right.
Yep, just like I always pictured superhero life. I'm gonna have to thoroughly disinfect Spider-Bot after this. Or put it in an autoclave, or just, blow it up. Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is, from the outside.
These Majidans have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them.
They're gonna be real surprised.
Majidon's location must be in those notes. Gotta distract the Glimmer twins.
Yeah, like it's their birthday. Except they're sad.
So, like, the first day of school.
AM radio. Vintage.
Damn it!
That got one of them. Now for the other.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the Magias hiding all the other Dons in the same spot?
Yeah, making it real easy for us.
Why would they do that?
Gotta
They work
distract
out well
both
for
of them.
in the sanitarium.
I guess they're as dumb as the boss says they are. Running scared.
Well, that's why we work for Hammond, huh?
Yeah, also the slick new Sable guns.
Gotta clear the room. Another outlet could futz with the light.
Ah, you kidding me?
Now's my chance.
There an eclectic box in here?
An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs. King Charles or something.
Oh, I love those dogs.
Shut up and fix the lights, will you?
I could really use a drink.
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ. Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on, why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe. Witness tampering is against the law. You boys wouldn't want to commit a crime now, would you?
That spider's back! You're going down! Bring him back to Earth!
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Thanks, Spidey. We'll move the witness to a Jersey safe house. Not taking any more chances.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was... hard. Good. But hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay, on to the Auerbach Theater. It's done sitting time. The Dons must be inside. Looks like they're safe. We're safe. Great. Oh, sorry, fellas. Tickets are all sold out. Look at those nice recliner seats, too.
We're getting those dogs, one way or another! You picked the best one, you see that? You moron!
Why'd Sable even make these dug dig things? I gotta come up with a better name for them.
I don't like these odds no more!
If you'd have just stayed home, you wouldn't have to pay so much for popcorn.
You ready, weak punk?
Hey guys, honestly, I hear this one is better on demand anyways.
We can't lose anyone else! Bring it down! Incoming! You're a dickhead! He keeps jumping around! I don't like these odds no more! I'll break your friggin' jaw! We can't lose anyone else! He's airborne!
More of them up on the roof. They've rigged the building with explosives. Overkill much, fellas? Gotta take Hammerhead's men out and disable these bombs.
Look out for the lab station!
Does Hammerhead do casual Fridays? The suits must be so constricting. You should try spandex.
Too damn fast! You're out of your wasteland!
Bombs are on a timer. Gotta hurry. One bomb down, one to go. And now they're on the other rooftop. Of course.
You're gonna pay for this!
More explosives. Gotta move fast. One down. Don't you guys ever get tired of losing? I'm just saying, it must be a morale. There's two. The crowd holds its breath. And yes, folks, yes, it's a triple play. The crowd goes wild.
This guy means business! I'll break your friggin' jaw! Look out! You gotta...
Okay, the Don should be safe now. I should head inside and check on them just in case. Hope the Dons are okay. And ready to find a new hideout. Guys, we really need to rethink your security set up. Right. Because of the digging tank things. Obviously. Crap. This did not go well. Yuri, he got away. With the Dons.
What? Are you serious?
The Sable tech he's been stealing? She had more in her arsenal than I thought.
You told me you would take care of this. You told me not to worry.
I did, yes, and I screwed up. I'm sorry.
No more breaks. No more time off. I'm on this now. I'll call you when I've got a plan.
Crap. Great work, Pete. Just great.
Hey guys, it's me, obviously.
Really don't have time for this today, Screwball.
There's always time for great content, especially when it stars New York's favorite spider guy in a series of high-stakes life or death challenges. Come on, you know you want to join the fun. Don't keep my audience waiting. Away we go! Oh, can't wait to see what thrilling action Spidey brings to the table for Season 2!
You know, I'm actually in talks with this competing subscription service, so...
Please, I basically discovered you! And if you leave, my fans will be so upset. Angry flash mobs upset! Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!
Okay, since the last time, I modified the Trojan she installed to ping her location each time I do one of her shows. Once I get enough pings, I can triangulate, find her hideout, and send her on early hiatus.
Listen up. We can't let Hammerhead continue to arm himself, and those burrowing tanks will tear apart our lockup. I'm spreading the remaining Sable gear throughout the city. Give him multiple targets. Force him to thin his men out.
Okay, what do you need from me?
Protect the transports. We'll have multiple runs in transit at once. Be ready to back up any that get into trouble.
You got it.
Once the gear's relocated, we'll focus on Hammerhead. Stay sharp. Lives are on the line.
Not liking what I hear in her voice. I gotta make time for Yuri after this. She gives me a lot of grief, but I can't let her down. Let me see if I can pick up the police comms channels.
Unimpeded. Repeat, Convoy 3, progress unimpeded.
Route appears clear ahead. No hostiles visible.
Safe House 2, ready to receive.
Okay, so far, so good.
All units, eyes up for armed Hammerhead hostiles along transport routes.
Armed hostiles? Not for long. Looks like Hammerhead caught wind of Yuri's Gotta take out those snipers and keep the convoy moving.
Shoes.
Sweet dreams. There. That should get things moving again.
Spider-Man, clear the snipers! Move out!
Snipers all along the convoy route, like a shooting gallery. I need to push ahead and clear the way.
More snipers! Halt and wait for the all-clear!
Can't let Hammerhead's men get their hands on all those Sable weapons and tech.
You got a death wish, huh?
Line them up and knock them down. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Route's clear! Let's move!
What is it with guys like Hammerhead always wanting to fight? Probably has something to do with not having a binky when he was a baby.
Whoa, whoa! More of those... whatevers! They're Hammerhead's men! How'd they find us? Keep the Sable tech contained!
even more, oh, that's it, I'm going with Dig Boys. That's what they're called now.
Eyes up! Another tank!
Got him. The police can keep the Sabletech safe.
All units, situation developing near the mayor's compound. Something's coming out of the ground. We need backup. Repeat, assistance requested.
So much for all clear. Time to move. Feels like Hammerhead's gone to war against the police, and Yuri's working herself to the bone. I know she cares about her men, but she's gotta learn not to shoulder all that responsibility. Says the king of shouldering too much responsibility. Man, don't you guys hate these things? It's gonna take ages to repave. Traffic's gonna be a nightmare.
Spider-Man! We'll stay on the convoy if you can help the Hammerhead guys!
You got it.
I'm gonna tear you apart! Glad you made it, Spider! Get it? You keep falling right into our bug! You got no idea!
You guys know the cops have radios, right? Ambushes don't stay secret for long.
Come on,
yeah, no. I'm sure this Sabletech is gonna serve you really well in prison.
Nail him!
Another Dick Boy on its way up!
Let him get the tech! We're taking the table here! I'll put you in the
Are they ever gonna run out of those Dick Boys? No, they're running with the Sabletech. I've got to keep this off Yuri's plate. I'll handle it. I can handle it.
Hey, Spider! You just keep following us, okay?
Oh, I plan on it.
Love it when a plan comes together. You know, Spider?
This is your plan? This? I'm losing them. Here's your stuff. One more. Better hurry. service. Yuri, good timing.
Hammerhead was keeping you away and we fell for it. Get back, now!
Yuri? No!
Prep the first responders. Make sure the ER is clear and knows we're bringing in. Knows what we're bringing in.
This was all a setup. Distracting me from Hammerhead's real target. I need to get to Yuri. Why did he hit the police precinct? I thought all the Sable tech was out of there. Yuri sounds okay. Physically, at least. I know she's tough, but everyone has a breaking point. Oh no. I'm so sorry, Yuri. I should have been here.
He knew exactly what he was doing. He went straight for the cases marked Project Olympus.
Any idea what that is?
No, but he has it now.
And we'll get him.
I know.
Where are you going?
To teach a lesson in fear.
Whoa. Deep breath.
You can move, or I can arrest you.
Yuri, we need to work together.
You need to stay the hell out of my way.
This could not possibly end well.